You wake up, floating in space. The stars are still, the silence is absolute, and in the distance, a dark circle. It's not glowing, it's not spinning, it's eating light. You're falling into it. What if you fell into a black hole? Would you die? Or would you experience something beyond human understanding? Let's dive into the most terrifying fall in the universe. There are an estimated 100 million black holes in our galaxy alone. But this one? It's Sagittarius A star, the supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way, roughly 4.3 million times the mass of the Sun, compressed into a region smaller than Mercury's orbit. Right now, you're approaching it. No ship, no tether, just you and gravity. There's still time to turn back, but in theory. In reality, you've crossed the invisible line, the event horizon. The last place light, or information, can ever escape. Outside observers see you falling slower and slower, until, from their perspective, you stop, frozen just outside the event horizon. But that's not how it feels to you. To you, the fall continues. Because of gravitational time dilation, time moves differently in extreme gravity. The closer you get to the event horizon, the slower time ticks for you compared to the rest of the universe. If you could look out and see Earth right now, millennia might pass in minutes. A sibling you left behind as a teenager could die of old age before you even blink. To fall into a black hole is to leave time itself. As you fall deeper, a disturbing thing happens. Your head and your feet experience different gravitational pulls. Because gravity gets stronger the closer you get. This is called tidal force, and it begins stretching you. At first, you feel longer, then thinner. Then you're being pulled apart, atom by atom. Scientists call it spaghettification, a pleasant name for a brutal death. For small black holes, just a few solar masses, this happens outside the event horizon. You die before you even cross the boundary. But with supermassive black holes, like Sagittarius A star, the tidal forces near the event horizon are weaker. You might cross the threshold, alive. That's right. You might fall inside a black hole and still feel fine, for a while. Now comes the mystery. You've passed the event horizon. You're inside the black hole. There's no turning back. At the core of every black hole is something science doesn't fully understand: the singularity, a point of infinite density and zero volume, where space and time collapse. At the singularity, Einstein's general relativity breaks down, and our best physics stops working. All known laws of nature, gone. We can't simulate it. We can't observe it. We can only guess. You might be crushed instantly, or maybe time inside becomes so twisted your fall never ends. Some theories suggest that all paths lead to destruction. Others believe you could pass through, to somewhere else. Here's where things get weird. The holographic principle suggests that all the information about you, your mass, even your memories, is encoded on the black hole's surface. Not lost, just scrambled. Hawking radiation, discovered by Stephen Hawking, theorizes that black holes slowly evaporate over time, leaking energy, meaning black holes die, and so might your data. Time loop? Inside the black hole, time could fold back on itself. You could be stuck in an infinite loop of your last moments, falling, stretching, watching stars twist like spirals, forever. Or maybe you emerge somewhere else. White hole. Theory. Theoretical opposites of black holes that eject matter. If they exist, maybe black holes are portals to new regions of space, or even new universes. But if that's true, we'll never know, because nothing ever comes back. The deeper you go, the fewer rules apply. Some scientists believe that if you fall into a black hole, you leave the universe. Not just physically, existentially. Your story ends, not with a bang, but with silence. Others believe information isn't truly lost, that the universe stores every interaction, every particle state in a kind of cosmic backup drive. If so, maybe you're still there, not in body, but in blueprint. And here's a terrifying idea. Some physicists think our entire universe began as the singularity of another, which means every time someone falls into a black hole, a new universe could be born. So, what if you fell into a black hole? To others, you freeze. To you, time distorts. Your body stretches, then breaks. And your consciousness might fall forever. But inside that darkness, you become part of something no one can explain. Not just an object, a paradox, a question mark at the edge of everything. So, next time you look up at the stars, remember, not all darkness is empty. Some of it is watching, waiting, pulling you in, 1 second, 1 atom, 1 thought at a time.